Chubby Brown! Thank you. I'm looking for the doves. I don't want to get me suit messed up, do I? What do you think of me suit? Oh, yeah, it's not a patch on the other one. But good evening, chaps and chapasses, how are you? Welcome to this abandoned cow shed. A little song about a friend of mine. I'm not dancing. You won't eat us, will you? I've had one of them days. I picked my shirt up, the button fell off. I picked my briefcase up, the handle fell off. I didn't go to the toilet. My girlfriend's left me for a midget. I never thought any woman had stooped that low. I was glad to get rid of her. She'd seen more sex than the copper's torch. I met her in the high street one day. She came up to me. She said, "Hi, handsome." I thought, "Could you tell us where the opticians is, please?" I've come along the motorway today. I picked this hitchhiker up. Only fair, I knocked him down. I stopped at one of them motorway cafes. I thought, I'll have a sausage roll. 2,000 flies can't be wrong. The staff were having a party. Apparently, today, one of the sandwiches was 14. I called the waitress over and I said, "Over." I said, "I don't like the look of that egg." She said, "Don't blame me, fatty, I only laid the table." I said, "There's a fly on the ice cream." She said, "I know, they come for the winter spots." 5 minutes I've been left the motorway cafe and the police flagged me down. Well, you want to see my car? I'll have to get another car. I'm sick of taking my family out for a push. The good thing about it is, when it knocks you down, the license plate comes off, which gives you something to read while you're waiting for the ambulance. This copper said, "Has Arthur seen this?" He said, "You've been reported for a hit and run accident." I said, "Clean off." The fella never looked both ways. Copper said, "Why should he? He was stood in his own front room." I'm pretty excited about Friday. It's bonfire night. I hope it's better than last year. My little boy came and he said, "Hey, Dad, do you like roast tatties?" I said, "Why?" He said, "The garden's on fire." And the funny kids, though, they ask you some stupid questions. I was watching Blue Peter on Monday and there's 2 crocodiles having the leg over. I said, "Dad, what they doing?" I said, "They're making a handbag, son." He was eating spiders this morning. I said, "Oh, what's that?" He said, "It's a spider." I said, "You dirty little sot. They taste like chewing gum, Dad." He said, "They don't." He said, "Wrigley's." It's going to be Christmas and all, isn't it, Sean? You can always tell when it's going to be Christmas. The bin men start saying good morning. My little boy wants a dog, the little girl wants a hamster. We'll probably have a chicken, the same as we did last year. I don't know how old the chicken was last year, but when we plucked it, it had an appendix scar. My little boy opened this box, he said, "Dad, it's empty." I said, "I know, it was an Action Man dessert or something." I got my little girl one of them Jeremy Thorpe dolls. She only had it a week and the arse fell off it. I always look forward to Christmas dinner, don't you? Egg and chips. Well, our ass can't cook. The softest part of her Christmas pudding is the 30 bits. And I brought it tonight, you know, she'd had the bus fare. But she's a TV fanatic, my wife. In fact, she's been watching Emmerdale Farm since they had an allotment. And we've gone all posh in our house, you know, since Dallas come back on, yes. Toilet roll and a cuckoo clock. She hates me going out, she rips all my good clothes up. But we're the only house in our street with a pole neck floor cloth. She started making all her own clothes. She said to me last night, what do you think of the dress? I said, oh, it looked better when the potatoes were in it. Now you're probably looking at me and thinking, isn't he good looking for a comic? What an ugly baby I was. Do you know I had that many spots and boils and warts and blackheads? I woke up in pram one day and a blind man was reading my face. I took after my father, by the way, who was posted to Egypt during the war. He didn't fight, he couldn't get out the envelope. When he come back, he couldn't talk, he was shell-shocked over that. He was like, But he went to see a specialist, and this fella got a red-hot poke and shoved it right up his jacket. Thanks, lads. Our dad went, ah! 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 Right, come back tomorrow, we'll try the letter B. See, my father liked to drink. In fact, when he had a chip, you could hear it splash. When he died, we had to ladle him into his coffin. He was a tightrope walker, and one day he was tight and the rope wasn't. We're a circus family, you know. We used to saw my mother in half in the circus. She's retired now, she's living in Birmingham and Coventry. I was in the circus, they used to find me from a cannon. I just got miles. In fact, they wouldn't give us travelling expenses. Then I took up boxing, I had 28 professional fights. Lost one, drew two, and chickened out at 25. In my last fight, this fella hit me there, I had to pay to get back in. I nearly won one of my fights. The trainer said, why didn't you get off the canvas when he knocked you down, stupid? I said, well, you know what a temper I've got. I thought I'd better count to 10 first. Listen, let's get something straight here. I am not a ladies' man. I am not a lady killer. A cripple of you. I'm trying to lose weight. I bought a slimming magazine, but I had that. I got this like weightlifting equipment because it's supposed to be very good, you know, gets rid of your stomach. And it's expensive. So they sent me a little bit each week. Didn't do it for me, but the postman was like that. If you've never heard of the place I come from, it's called Middlesbrough. There's that much muck and filth and dust and coal and slag and shit. I came out of our front door this morning, I could see this red light in the distance. It got clearer and clearer. It turned to be fact. It's a rough area. The whole of our street was out tonight. Somebody come through in a car that was taxed. I was in Middlesbrough this morning and the kids pitched me hubcaps. I wouldn't care, I was doing 70 miles an hour. We have a pub right opposite our house. You wouldn't be seen dead in it. There's that much broken glass in the lamps, Alsatian's got sandals on. I went in last night and the barmaid said, looks like rain, Chubby. I said, I'm still charging 50 pence a pint for it. Fella come out the phone booth. I thought he was going to ask me for 10 pence. He said, oh, don't go in there, mate, it won't flush. house is semi-detached. That means it's coming away from the rest of the street. They ask a lot for the rent. They ask a lot, but they don't get anything. 40 Pakistanis live next door to us. They moved now. I know the couple have got the bed. It's a filthy area. We live right on the river Tees. You don't dive in, you break your neck on a pram. But you can get salmon in it now. You can see it floating in the tins. Boys and girls, I can't stay very long. One night, God bless you, have yourself. Bye-bye.